Hi people, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time. So today's video is basically about me reacting to some of the things that happened at the YouTube events that happened here in KD. I already uploaded a video, it's on my channel, so make sure to go and check that out. Without wasting any further time, because I don't want this video to be long, we're going to dive straight right into the video. So first things first, when I registered to go for this event, I got a confirmation mail and all of that. And then in the confirmation mail, it showed that the event was going to be happening in Kaduna State University. Immediately, that was like a red flag for me. Somewhere in my head, I'm like, Kaduna State University, and it is a YouTube event. So I was like, does that mean students are allowed to come in, or what's basically the rationale behind this location? So I was not like, okay, Kaduna is the north, so probably they are scared of something going to happen or something. So I was like, okay, maybe they are just looking out for safety and all of that, because you can't tell me that it's because they just want a free location. YouTube has enough money to like rent a venue. Do you understand my point? But then I'm like, okay, Kaduna State University, abi, wetin concern me, most shall they go, because Tomike is coming and my highlight for this is Tomike. So let's shall go and see what's gonna be happening. Mind you, this event is for YouTubers. It is a YouTube event. Do you understand? So my thoughts in my head, it is for YouTubers. So I was even like, people are not going to be plenty at this event, because I don't think there are a lot of content creators, YouTube content creators in this KD. So yeah, the venue at first was a red flag for me. So I got to what is it called? I got to the place that day, and surprisingly, I saw that people were plenty. While I was on my way, I met this lady, and she was like, "Oh, she's also going for the same event." And I'm like, "Oh, so you're also a YouTuber?" And then she goes, "No, she's on TikTok. She's a content creator on TikTok." And what? So I'm like, okay. I got there quite early. To my greatest surprise, I went to go and see that people were already there, and I saw people kept coming. Like, the hall was filled up. Now this hall was filled up with a lot of students. So it now looked like it was an event that was for students and not an event that was for YouTube content creators. Now that is the number one red flag. And it is the venue. I want to put this on the venue. The venue was what caused this thing. If they had used somewhere that was outside of a school setting, then it would have only been content creators on YouTube that would have attended, which would have been a lot more better. Do you understand? Let's not spoil it. Let me not try to spoil everything. But the venue was a no-no for me. Next thing is the timing. So the event was slated for 9 a.m. I got there a few minutes past 9. If you know me, I'm somebody that loves to keep to time. And I don't, if you are somebody that doesn't keep to time, I'm very sorry, we can't work together. Like, everything about you is going to disgust me. So I got there a few minutes past 9, and I was very angry with myself, because I'm like, I'm coming here late, it's unprofessional and all of that. Now, so I reached there, my people, 9 a.m. and past 9 a.m. I'm now like, okay, last 10 a.m. they should start. 10 a.m. reach, they never start. 10:30 reach, they never start. 11 reach, they never start. 11:30, they never start. 12 p.m. they never start. It was some few minutes past 12 p.m. That was when they started. So we stayed there for 3 hours before they started. Are you joking? I am a business person. If I had stayed in my shop to do business, I know the money I would have gotten. But I went to go and waste my time staying there. I was very pissed. I was so angry at that point. If you had just done something to me within that period before they started, if for collector woto. But then the event started, and then the host was Tomike. Immediately I saw Tomike, I forgot every other thing. Yeah, so the next highlight for me is food. Abeg, let's give YouTube their accolades. Let's give them their flowers. They deserve their flowers. Like they really took care of us. They gave us breakfast. I think meat pie and what is that? Is this sandwich roll? I don't know. Sausage roll. I think sausage roll. So they gave us meat pie and sausage roll with a fruit juice. Then they later came to come and give us jotter and a pen. Then later on they came to come and give us rice with a very fat chicken and shrimps. Yeah. Meanwhile, while I was there, the first water they gave me, somebody stole it. I do not know how, but somebody just stole the water. So it was the water from my lunch. That was the water I got. So I brought my food home and we ate it with my family members. Yes, so the next thing in my agenda was the program was meant to be for YouTube creators and not students. Now you see that the location where they did the program was what enabled students to turn out for the program so well. Do you understand? But the event was meant to be for YouTubers and not students, because there were some things said that they were doing, and then they were like, oh, students. But Shaggy gave he was like, this event is for students, and because it is in a school, do you understand? And then students and then just come choke there. The content creators in KD, I don't think we're up to 10. If we pass 10, we'll not reach 20. But that hall was a 1,000 seater hall and it was filled up. It was filled up with students. Even my cousin Ellie was in the event. Ellie was in the event. Tell me, what did he come to look for there? He came and ate breakfast, lunch, and collected their jotter and wait. He was telling me that I didn't he knew he would have even stood up to ask for phone. Yeah. Then my next point is so because the event was very rowdy and all of that, it was not, I don't know, for me it was not that organized. Do you understand? I didn't meet as much creators that I would have loved to meet. I was excited about meeting other content creators in KG. Do you understand? I saw Blessing Asemota and I am Oma, but I saw them from a distance. So I was hoping that after the event I was going to catch up with them, meet up with them. But the way they even arrange the seats is a 1,000 seater hall. Do you understand? It's not like an event kind of this thing. So you don't have the luxury of standing from your seat and moving to the next seat. Because if I say I want to stand up from there to go and say hello to them, I will waka go down, waka come up. Do you understand? Isha, the arrangement, Isha no. So I did not meet as much creators in KD as I would have loved to meet. In fact, I did not meet anybody. I only saw 2 people from a distance. Then at the end of the event, I met Aisha Salodin. No, Aisha Abdul Karim. So I saw Aisha Abdul Karim at the end of the event, and then we greeted, and that was about that. She's the only content creator in KD that I met, and we said hello to each other. But the event did not allow me the luxury to meet content creators in Kaduna as I thought I would. My next point is the resource people that were invited. So they invited different people. They invited the critics. They invited Neptune 3 Studio. Then there was Brother Shaggy. Tomike was the host, and then a marketer from YouTube, Aditutu, and Olumide, who is a Google something. I don't know. So Aditutu came based on marketer now. She came and marketed the whole this thing, explained some things to us. Olumide came as well and gave his speech, and then it was time for the critics. The critics they are content creators from KD, but the critics, the Raymond Yusuf himself, I think he's the major person from KD. So he was the one that came up and spoke. Then the Neptune 3 Studio people are indigents of Kaduna State. Do you understand? But they're not content creators in Kaduna State. Now, this thing is a YouTube event made for content creators in Kaduna State. Content creators that are thriving in Kaduna. So my best guess was they were supposed to invite content creators in KD. I was expecting to see them, Lydia Stanley, in their events, because Lydia Stanley is obviously doing very well for herself. So I was expecting to see them, Lydia Stanley, but to my shock, I didn't see any of that. So as regards this, I saw a video of Mary J. Black and Mix Mohammed. They made a video ranting about this particular point. And in the video, Mary J. Black was talking about how, oh, they sent her an invite to come for the event and all of that. And I'm like, so you should even know you to the extent of sending you an invite, and they are aware that you are in this KD, but they did not invite you as a resource person to come and talk. Instead, they went to go and bring people. I'm like, hey, wow. And from that video, it looked like Mary J. Black was very pissed. It didn't look like she was actually very pissed at that situation. Do you understand? And it's understandable because she's doing well on YouTube. She has over 700,000 subscribers, so she's doing well on YouTube, and she's in KD. She's doing her business here in KD. I'm also surprised why YouTube did not invite her. So I don't know. So some other things happened at this event, and it has to do with taking opportunities. So my next point is about getting an opportunity, grabbing it, and doing exactly what you're supposed to do with that opportunity. So as regards this, there's a guy that got what is it called, a slot for a skit with Brother Shaggy. I am definitely very happy for him and all of that. So Brother Shaggy decided that, oh, he's going to be taking him to Lagos with him, and they are going to work something together. So after this guy asked Brother Shaggy for this thing, now one guy again at the back now started saying, oh, wait, this him brother, and I'm enjoying him with this him brother and all of that. People are very funny. People are very funny. I knew it, that as far as this boy asked for a slot with Brother Shaggy, we are still gonna get people that are going to ask for something like that. Why will you put yourself in a position where somebody will tell you no? Do you understand? I know that just ask anything that they will either tell you yes or they will tell you no. Do you understand? But then I beg, sometimes these things can be somehow. I was just there being like, how will you be doing that? But then the first guy that did it, I'm happy for him that he got it. But the second guy, the way the second guy even went about it, even if I was the one, I would say no. Because he was like, this guy, that kind, because they're doing for this guy, maybe they're doing for him too. Do you understand? And people can very funny you. So that thing was somehow. Then somebody else that was not a student stood up and was like, oh, they've been talking about students, but they are also content creators in KD, that they are not students. Do you understand? So that guy also got a slot to have a skit with Brother Shaggy as well. So you see that this other guy's approach was different. Do you understand? So he got the slot, but the other guy, the way he did it his own, I'm sure that was what made him not to get it. Then somebody went to go and be asking for Brother Shaggy's shirt. My people, even me as the guy asked her, he shocked me. I'm like, waiting they walk you. The Brother Shaggy was not like, so make our house go naked. Somebody wore his shirt to an event and you're asking him for his shirt. I don't know how people behave. I don't know how he was even able to open his mouth and ask for something like that. It was somehow, and it was something I needed to note down and tell you all. Somebody asked for a new phone. Now this boy in question, I heard a lot of people saying that it's a lie. He actually has a phone. But then he asked for a new phone, and surprisingly, he got money for the phone. They asked him, how much do you need for your phone? And he was like 180k. Immediately Tomike told him to come and put his account details, and she sent him. But Ashagi was not like, oh, he's going to double it for him. So now I don't know if Ashagi meant he's going to give him 180k as well, so that would make double, or Ashagi meant he was going to give him 360k. I don't know what he meant by he's going to double it for him. But it is either the boy got a total of 360k or a total of 540k. Yeah, so that was that for that guy. Now when that guy did his own, a lot of people were then mommy then go ask for phone. Nigeria, sha. So another thing, people were now sending love letters. Hey God, people were sending love letters to Brother Shaggy. Brother Shaggy was just reading it and was like, I'm like, why is it that people are somehow? Why is it that people are somehow, Sha? Which one be love letter again? So you think you send love letter and he will say, oh, come, I love you too, come. What's happen? So another lady, Sassy Africa, Cassie Africa, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm guessing it's Cassie Africa. She gave Tomike a gift, which was, I think it was cute, and I enjoyed it. Pretty well I balanced where they filmed that part. So I enjoyed it, and I watched her video where she the gifts were actually thoughtful and intentional. And she wore a dress that Tomike had worn before. Do you understand? She influenced the dress to people, and people bought it, so the girl also bought the dress, so she wore that dress. So it was the intentionality behind everything for me. And in her video I saw a part where she puts a scriptural verse where it reads, if you want to meet someone important, go with a gift. Is going to, and I'm like, oh wow, I've actually never come across something like that. So me too, I think I'm gonna do it. The day I'm going to meet somebody that this person, it touched my chest, get where it be, I'm gonna use that trick. But one person do and then clap for her, another person if you do and go collect slap. Yeah, so I actually loved that part, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. After the event, they also met up with Tomike as well. If you see the prayer where Tomike knocked that babe, I loved it. Somebody asked to be in Tomike's inner circle. So imagine you just imagine me now. Let me make it to you so that you understand the depth of this thing. Imagine you now, you're just sitting in your house. Then one day you just go out and go to somewhere. Then somebody will be like, oh, I've heard so much about you, I've seen you, blah, 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 blah. Please, I would love to be in your inner circle. Hey, I don't know you from anywhere. In fact, people I've known from way back are not in my inner circle. Then I just meet you today, because they ask me, say you are there for my inner circle, and me say go tell you, say, my sister can't join me. It shocked me. So now, this Cassie Africa, if Cassie Africa did not ask Tomike to be in her inner circle, but with what she has done, it will be easy for her to gravitate into Tomike's inner circle. Do you understand? But you, auntie, nothing. You just came down from the sky, bam, and you had to crawl into her inner circle. The way Tomike responded to this thing, she was diplomatic about it, but you could tell that she too self, she was like, are you okay? Because in my head, myself, I'm like, are you normal? You want to be in her inner circle. In my head, myself, I was like, you want to be in her inner circle, I mean, you just need something to booga that's celebrity know you. Don't mind me. Overall, I just feel like she just wanted to booga that. She needs something to be doing booga. That's do you understand? Human beings, we know ourselves. Let's not do like we know ourselves. We know these things. Next thing is the place. So now because of course there were students. There were a lot of students and a lot of people in that place. The place was rowdy. Do you understand? When Brother Shaggy came in, people just gone choke for front. I was in the front. People just gone choke for front. And so they push me. Me say maybe get seats for that front. And so they push me. When they went back, I got back my seat. And if you know me, anywhere that people are plenty like this, I don't like going to that place. So I beg, maybe nobody come push me, come on my wig, or push me, remove my shoe, or push me, tear my clothes, or push me. Anything that will make me struggle, because I'm not interested. So I was very pissed that the whole place was rowdy. When MI came in, people now ran. To the front and all of that. Nothing pissed me off. So at some point again now, I been want come on for this thing. I wanted to leave, But before I want to leave, I wanted to take a picture with Tomike. So I spoke to Adetutu, and Adetutu was like, okay, I should come now. She has spoken to Tomike, I should come now and take a picture with Tomike. I'm like, okay. So I started going down. Now, so I jump people for that place. They just push. Everybody just sorry, please, I want to pass. So they have said I should come and snap picture with. I should come and snap picture with Tomike because I wanted the picture to be my thumbnail based on A, B, C. I don't get snap with celebrities. These people did not allow me pass. So that was how all those protocol guys now started using whether not shock. I mean, I wait till they be like this. I say, bros, if you shock me for this place, forget saying the bodyguard to everything, they go leave me and you for this kid, I go find you. Oh, I just thought that this no, don't worry, I'm going. I will not take the picture again. That's why I ended up not taking pictures. I did too. Just know that with talking, just know that I almost lost my life in that space. This one will push me to this side, this one will push me to this side. My hair almost went off. And I was wearing a wig. I said, I beg for this place, make I just come on, just go my own way. Yeah, so I'm going to be rating this event on a scale of 1 to 10. Are you ready? Are you ready? So on a scale of 1 to 10, I am in love with Toke. I'm in love with Tomike. So I don't want to bring Tomike into the picture of this rating. I'm going to take my love for Tomike out of this rating and rate this event on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, so are you ready? Aside Tomike, my highlight for this event is definitely the food. They did really well with their food. So 1 to 10, every other thing, no, nothing really entered my heart like that. So aside the food, minus Tomike. So I'm going to be giving this event a 1 over 10 unapologetically. Clap for them. Now, because 1 over 10 is very poor, I am going to bring back my love for Tomike into the picture. And if I'm bringing back my love for Tomike into the picture, I am going to be rating this event a 3 over 10. Can we give them a round of applause? Yeah, so now you can see that the event was bad. 3 over 10 is not a pass mark, it's a fail. So next time when people are coming to KD, you can do better. Okay, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this review and reaction or whatever you want to call this video. To be honest, I don't know. I almost did not make this video because I was like, is it necessary? But I just thought to come and just with you all. Yeah, happy Sunday. I hope you had a great Sunday, and I'm going to see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, by the way. Yeah, bye guys.